Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very...
It's Adriano! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And it's Van Basten. Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Roon.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's having a shot! That's a sharp pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Osimhen. Oh, good ball. Goes for a shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Van Basten demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And that was nowhere near his best. And the keeper's given it away. Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he thumps it clear. He's had a shot! It's loose. That's another chance. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played through into space. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's gone in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Guendouzi, played out to the left flank. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Martinez. Passing nice and neat. To Kitolana! Oh, it's there! AC Milan are all square. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played out to the right. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Over to the left. That is a brilliant interception. De Ketelaere. Knocks it into space. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not the most accurate pass. And the finish! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Van Basten. Guendouzi. De Ketelaere. Kvaratskhelia. There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 19.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Milan take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to...
It's Van Basten! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Corner number 2 then. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Milan are looking to go forward now. Perez cuts out the pass. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Van Basten. That has been cut short. And he can clear it away. Now that's well seen too. Played into space. Bastoni calmly anticipates. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Milan hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. That gets things going for the second half. Ambitious ball here. Bastoni cuts it out. Can he get it through? Now it's Rafael Leao. De Ketelaere. Milan looking to pass their way through. Martinez. Now it's Osimhen. A probing pass. Duron gets across to intercept that. Guendouzi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that could set him on his way. Well read, nice interception. And it's Barella. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! Oh, it's hit the post! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball. So this to extend their lead. That's an extraordinary save from Sommer! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Osimhen is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, that has not gone well. Tries to pass it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now that looks a decent ball. To Ketelara, and it's played in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Big chance! Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11, numero 12, numero 10, numero 7. Ribéry.
Some really good ball movement. He's in a good position. Martinez! And he hits the net. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Dovbik. Anguissa. Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. Real chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react. And back to the keeper. And he's intervened well there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really...
And a chance! Just wouldn't stay down for him. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Nicely intercepted. Martinez. Now it's on Kisa. He's found a way through. So much time and space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Duro. And he's had a hit! Keeper's got his work done.
Darun probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Into the arms of the goalkeeper. Çalhanoğlu. Perez. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Dovbik.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Martinez. De Vrij gets a foot in here. Bastoni. Ambrosini. Danilo gets over and intercepts. And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.